Hi, I'm Reiki Robert, and today I'd like to take you through a guided meditation. So before we really get going, I'd like to invite you to set your space. Find somewhere where you can be fully comfortable, fully relaxed, whether that's seated or lying down, whether that's inside or outside. Just find a space where you can fully release. Maybe grab a bottle of water, something you can hydrate yourself with before we really dive in the middle if you need it, and after when we're wrapped up. Optionally, you could also do this in the bath. Some additional ways to set your space is I'd recommend lighting a few candles if that feels good to you, maybe using an aroma diffuser, or if you want to light some incense. So now that you're ready, you have your space set, you are in a comfortable position and ready to dive into this meditation, I invite you to close your eyes. I know this is a video, but this is your journey, and with the eyes closed, you can really let yourself go there and really see with your mind's eye. With the eyes closed, let's start with a few deep breaths, just presencing yourself in your body. Big breath in. Hold for a moment and slowly exhale back out. Just a few more like that. Full breath in. And release. One more full deep breath and then relax back into your space. Returning to your natural rhythm of breathing, just relaxing in the space you find yourself. And then starting with the check-in, just a deeper presencing with your body, with your energy, from the top of your head, initiating a slow scan down the body, checking in on all levels. Physical, energetic, emotional, mental, spiritual. On the top of the mind, starting to scan down the forehead, the eyes, down the ears, the face, the mouth, the jaw, relaxing as we go. Down through the throat, releasing anything through the neck and shoulders you might be hanging on to, any tension, any stress. Continuing down the body from the shoulders, relaxing and releasing the arms, allowing them just to sink even deeper into that relaxed state. Down through the chest. Another breath as you exhale out. Feeling that same wave of calm down the body, through the solar plexus, down through the stomach, the lower back, just calming as we go further down the body to the hips. Any tension you might find here, just allowing yourself to release. Continuing down the thighs to the knees, down the calves to the ankles, all the way down to the feet, the toes. Fully checked in, fully presenced with yourself in the here, in the now. There's nothing else to do and nowhere else to go other than be right here and right now. You're going to start with a visualization, finding yourself in the center of your mind, completely balanced between the left and right hemispheres, complete balance both sides, front to back, above, below, outside and within. Balance, stability, and neutrality from all directions. Finding that space of stillness in the center of your mind. Starting to visualize yourself as your light body. Can be you floating right there in that center, still 0 point. And your light body just glowing this beautiful, brilliant white, made of pure source light, love, and energy that we all come from and that we all embody and carry with us everywhere we go. You can visualize yourself sitting in lotus, laying down, or simply floating in the spaciousness, in the expanse of your mind. Really connecting in, seeing yourself, feeling yourself, finding that presence again. From that space in the center of your mind, we're going to go on a bit of a journey, seeing a portal open, either in your forehead or the top of your head, if you're sitting or laying, whichever direction is going to allow you to start floating up. Seeing that portal open and starting to fill with that same light that you are made of, that same beautiful, loving source energy. And with that portal open, that column of light, seeing your light body from the center of your mind start to rise, slowly rising out of the mind, up this column of light, just above the body, a few inches, now a few feet, just rising towards the ceiling, continuing up as you see your body fade in the distance as you go through the roof, starting to ascend even higher as we're climbing up the column, rising, elevating further above and beyond the rooftops, starting to see the street that you are on, continuing further, seeing in the distance the landscape around you, seeing more of the city that you are living in, floating even further away, climbing higher and higher, being pulled up this column. As we continue the ascension, the town starts to shrink down and you really start to see the expanse of the earth. This place on earth where you find yourself in this moment. Seeing the landscape, seeing the nature, starting to really witness the magnitude of this planet and of this life. And as this ascent continues, you're starting to get up where the birds are flying, seeing some fly by you, saying hello as they go by. Continuing higher, the town you raced from now looking far off in the distance, up towards the clouds you go, and finding yourself within this blanket of clouds. Everywhere you look around, that brilliant white. Then you burst through the top into pure sunlight. Nothing blocking this radiant energy coming from the center of our solar system, our sun, your sun. Feeling that light, that warmth, that energy infusing into your body, into your being, into your essence. So we continue even further, now up and up past the clouds, way beyond where any birds fly. Starting to even see some planes flying by, and we pass them as well. Start looking even smaller and even smaller. You can see the expanse of the globe opening up beneath you, seeing the blue planet that you live on, the vast oceans, the land masses and continents in their entirety. Feeling the air start to thin. All this means for you is there's less resistance. So we start picking up speed. Your light body is traveling even further, even faster away from our planet. We're starting to feel the pull of the earth lessen and lessen as you feel lighter and lighter, reaching towards the outer layers of the atmosphere. Starting to really see the curvature of the earth, almost able to see the whole planet as we reach to the very outer layers. And just breaking through beyond the atmosphere and taking in the view of our beautiful planet Earth, the blue planet. Seeing the systems all working in harmony, the storms, the light, the shadow, all the beings, the people, the animals, the plants, all working together, creating the life on this planet. So we continue further out into space with zero resistance at all. You start to see Earth just fade away slightly in the distance, just to really see her in her entirety, and we stop. Just floating here in the space of 0 point, the same stillness, the same balance and neutrality where we started in your mind. Just floating there, you, your light body, just simply being, just simply breathing and witnessing. As we turn away from the earth, just to face the sun, floating here in space, with no resistance, no atmosphere, no clouds, nothing blocking this magnificent, radiant energy from coming into your body and filling you completely. Just feeling those sun rays, those beams of light filling through the legs, filling through the body, filling into your chest, all through the arms, opening your hands to receive, feeling that light beaming onto the face, through the throat, to the top of your head, illuminating your entire body, your entire being with this light. Just absorbing and absorbing and absorbing, and this is clearing as we go any energy you might have brought up from the life down there on Earth. The sunlight has this purification quality of completely rebalancing yourself with yourself, clearing what's not yours, what's ready to go, what's holding you back, seeing that fade away into the ether, because there's no room for that when you are embodied in the light. A few more deep breaths, floating in space, absorbing the light through your whole body, feeling the charge through your system, feeling the warmth on your face, feeling the stillness and peace. Turning back around, once again witnessing our beautiful blue planet Earth, and starting the descent with all of this new energy, these new frequencies, all of this light that you are carrying within yourself at this moment, descending back towards the planet, starting to pick up a little bit of speed and reaching towards the outer layers of the atmosphere, starting to feel a little bit more of that pull as the gravity increases, as we continue down, getting a better view again of the oceans, the clouds, the mountain ranges, this beautiful expanse that we get to call home. Starting to see some planes below, connecting these remote destinations to each other, and continuing beyond them, leaving them behind as the descent continues, seeing that whole sea of clouds beneath you, the brilliant white shining from the sunlight reflecting off the top. And we punch through the clouds, full of light yourself, creating a hole through the clouds with that column of light that you are in, continuing down. The clouds above you now open, pure, direct connection right back to the sun. The descent continues down, 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 seeing your bird friends again, flying freely in the sky, just like you have been. You're trying to see the place on this world, on this planet, where you are, where you were. Continuing down, starting to see the city, the town that your body is in. Continuing down that column of light as things become even more clear, as it shapes out around the neighborhood surrounding. As you continue down, you can see your street, start to see your building, and slowing down even more, gently descending towards the rooftop, down this column of light, still embody all of the light you absorbed up there directly from the sun, directly from source, as you reach the rooftop and gently start floating down as your light body, down through the roof, down towards your body, and you hover there just to witness yourself in this space of presence, of stillness, and knowing you're about to bring this infusion of energy, of love, of light back into yourself. Seeing your light body take the exact form and shape and position as your body, as it gently descends down, 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 down towards you. 3 feet, 2 feet, 1 foot, 6 inches, 3 inches, 2, 1, and back in. letting that energy connect back into the body. Everything that you received from this journey, the clearing, the release that happened, allowing your body to recalibrate to this new space, feeling that release, feeling this new integration of source light, sunlight, this pure cosmic energy that you're embodying and brought back to yourself. Feeling that same sense of still, of calm, of peace and neutrality within and throughout you, finding yourself once again in the center of your mind, in your light body, floating, completely balanced. Now to really bring yourself back in, a few slow, deep breaths. Some small movements to reawaken the body, all this new energy, so alive and vibrant within you, wiggling the toes or fingers, letting the head roll side to side. Maybe a stretch that feels good to your body right now. Just starting with these smaller movements and really feeling this new infusion of energy that you brought back to yourself today. Feeling into that love, into that peace, into that empowerment, and feeling into your divinity, your essence, who you really truly are in that space of neutrality. Feel free to open your eyes and bring yourself back into the room, back into where you find yourself, sitting, lying down. Knowing that what was released has been fully released. You don't need to carry it anymore. Knowing the energy that's been brought back and integrated into your system is yours to keep. I want to thank you for watching this video, listening to this video, going on this journey with me today. Thank you for taking the time to open yourself up to this clearing, this experience, this out-of-body, otherworldly journey that we got to go on. I hope you are feeling well. I hope you are feeling blessed. I hope you are feeling blissed, ecstatic, enlivened, illuminated. I love you all so much, and there's plenty more of this to come. So I hope to see you soon. Sending you so much love, so much light. Thank you.